थोड़ी सी बात अपने पड़ोसी मुल्क भारत की भी कर लें। हम लोग तो डैम्स की बहस से बाहर नहीं निकलते, सूबों की बहस से बाहर नहीं निकलते, बिजली की बहस से बाहर नहीं निकलते। आज मैं सुबह टीवी पर देख रही थी, इंडिया ने खलाई मिशन मंगलयान में कामयाबी हासिल की है। मरीख में के मदार में दाखिल होने वाला पहला ये मुल्क बन गया है। 4.5 अरब डॉलर की लागत का इनका मंसूबा था। एप्रिशिएट करना चाहिए हमें।
ये 4.5 बिलियन हैं, डॉलर्स नहीं है, क्योंकि हम आपको पता है ना, हम आप अरबों खरबों से तो हमारे यहाँ बात ही काम नहीं होती ना, माल जो कमाने होते हैं। किसी ने बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग, अभी मैं ट्वीट पढ़ रहा था, बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग कंपैरिजन किया, मैं भी उसको रिट्वीट भी करूंगा इस शो के बाद। वो कहते हैं कि भारत की जो टोटल कास्ट है ये इस पे मिशन पे वो 4.5 बिलियन रुपीज है। हमारे यहाँ 27 किलोमीटर की यहाँ पे मेट्रो बनती है, 60 अरब रुपए के करीब खर्चा आता है उस पर। जरा नोट फरमाइए, इंडियंस ने यहां से अपने मार्स तक गए हैं सिर्फ 4.5 बिलियन रुपीज तक। हम एक 27 किलोमीटर की बस सर्विस शुरू करते हैं, 30 अरब रुपए से काम की नहीं होती।
Let's think about this a little bit more. Okay, let's get to the top. Let's get to the topic. The three boys in waiting for this. We just want to talk about India breaking this. What, about 3 hours ago? Not even that, maybe. Breaking this world record. 104 satellites in one shot. Really, this agency is becoming a very serious player in the race. Well, look, if we've seen anything that's come out of India over the last decade, 2 decades, it's innovation, an appetite for delivering new technology. We've seen it aggressively happen in tech markets, in other businesses, and this is another area that India is looking to lead on globally. Yes, it's broken the record, which I think the Russians held from 2012. 104, as you say, Aaron, satellites on this one rocket. Now, the size of these things has changed drastically over the years. Great capability. 96 of them are from the US. Okay, so they're dealing with international markets here. But the question is, it's about capability. Now, we here in the UK are also building a great capability in satellite construction. We have a satellite catapult that the government funds, really world leading in terms of how we develop technology here. The Indians are trying to play the race, the satellite space race, I think. And they do it very, very. They can do it for very, very cheaply. But I've had lots of tweets this morning. A question you mentioned about the UK doing this. So here's the question: India has a space program. India has nuclear weapons. A third of Indians live on less than $1 a day. But if they've got a space program, they've got a nuclear program. Should the likes of UK, Australia, be giving India aid? You've got about 30.
And India's space research organization said the rocket blasted off half an hour ago from the southern spaceport of Sriharikota. And the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle carries a 700-kilogram main satellite for Earth observation and 103 smaller nano satellites, which weigh a combined 660 kilograms. Nearly all of the nano satellites are from other countries, including Israel, Kazakhstan, and the Netherlands, Switzerland, and United Arab Emirates, and 96 are from the United States. If successful, India will set a world record as the first country to launch the most satellites in one go, surpassing Russia, which launched 39 satellites in a single mission in June 2014. And the business of putting commercial satellites into space for profit is growing, and India is competing with other international players for a greater share of that launch market, and is known for its low-cost space program. Last June, India set a national record after it successfully launched a rocket carrying 20 satellites, including 13 from the US. And in 2013, it sent an unmanned rocket to orbit Mars at a cost of just $70 million, compared with NASA's Maven Mars mission, which had a $670 million price tag.